Hello everybody, my name is Dakota, and welcome to the Ed Boys Jak and Daxter playthrough. We're going to start off with, of course, the first one, Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy. You'll notice that I have a pretty good amount of it done already. I am just going to create a new file on there. The reason I had so much of it done is because I've been doing a lot of test recording to get this stuff right. But we are ready. Let's go ahead and watch the introduction together.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, tutorial level.
This device is a communicator. With it,
This
my
is the
father and I
communicator.
can give you advice at any time during your quest.
I have done the tutorial level many times recently.
Are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the
Many
villagers will
times.
give you a power cell in exchange.
Precursor orbs. These are the non-rare thing that we still need to be looking out for. The rare item, or it's not like rare, but the more important item is this thing over here.
This is a power cell.
A power
Most
cell.
important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
We need 20 of them for the first section. Not bad. Look at them dance moves by Daxter. I remember there's like a lot of different moves Daxter does when you get the power cells, so kind of looking forward to see all those again. There's one of them that I'm really looking forward to. Luckily, these enemies in the tutorial are really simple to kill.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
The trick with the scout flies, like clearly these red boxes are pretty obvious. But to find the scout flies, you just gotta listen, honestly. They make that real obvious noise. And then they give a power cell. That wasn't as solid.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Blue Eco is where it's at, guys. Keep your eye out for the Blue Eco stuff, because very helpful, as you can see. Oop.
Notice
I'm
how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Go ahead and let the green sage explain what's going on. One thing, though, ooh, up to 50. One thing that I ran by, and I'm only aware is there because I've done this tutorial like 12 times in the past few days. There's a few chests down here and some precursor orbs. The chests aren't that important. They just have the green eco in it, which will be explained to us in a little bit. But those precursor orbs, I want to make sure I get off the tutorial with every one of them. Might as well. And we're off again. Here we go. I think I need to... Oop, hold on.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
I need to change... What do I need to change? Where it is? Where is it? Where it is. There we go. No, don't do this to me. Sorry, guys. I'm not great with the controls yet. I'll get there. It won't take me too long.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
I don't know how I just did that, but I need to remember how I just did that. I'll try in a sec. Ta-da! Is that the first one that he did before? Pretty sure it is.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos, or one big green one to increase your health.
Green eco's very important. You only get like 4 health in this game, I believe. You get 3 spots in the heart, and then you can have that extra 50. Oops.
To reach even higher ledges.
I need to get this. Nope. Come up here. Why? There we go. There we go. Got all 50. 50 out of 50. Ta-da! Just flexing. I'll take the flex, I guess. I like it. Have you guys ever... Some of you probably know what I'm about to do. This is one of my favorite things. This is a scary-ass thing when I was a kid. Not that bad now. No, it's pretty horrifying. Listen. Hear it? Where is it? There it is! Ah! You can't swim out in the water. That's how they keep the boundary. We're off. We're done with the tutorial. Let's get to the exciting part. Thank you for watching today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click on that like button and tell us what you enjoyed about it in the comments section. If you're looking for more fun gaming videos like this one, be sure to join the cul-de-sac by clicking on that subscribe button for more. Go, 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 go.